The weather forecast didn't scare me. It said snowfall, not death sentence. I had been traveling alone, a short trip, nothing extreme. A mistake people make is thinking danger arrives loudly. It doesn't. It arrives politely, silently. By the time the snow thickened, the roads were already disappearing. Every step forward erased the step behind me. I remember thinking, I'll turn back soon. But snow plays tricks on distance. What looks close isn't. My phone battery dropped faster than my confidence. Cold drains technology the same way it drains people. When the screen went black, I felt something deeper than fear: isolation. The first night in snow is different. Sound dies, movement slows. The temperature dropped violently. My clothes, normal city clothes, felt like wet paper. I didn't feel cold at first. That's the lie hypothermia tells you. Instead, I felt tired, heavy, slow. That's when panic tried to take over. I forced myself to move. Movement meant blood. Blood meant heat. I found trees, not shelter, but less wind. Wind is what kills you first. I used my hands until they burned, packing snow against my clothes for insulation. Yes, snow can protect you if you use it right. I curled inward, knees to chest, breathing slowly, counting seconds. 1, 2, 3. Counting meant I was awake. Sleep meant I might not wake up. The body starts to fail by morning. My fingers didn't feel like mine. They felt distant, disconnected. I checked them constantly. Movement meant life. Hunger disappeared. Thirst didn't. Snow looks drinkable. It's not. Eating snow lowers your core temperature. So I melted it in my mouth, tiny amounts, letting body heat do the work. Every decision became slow. Simple thoughts took effort. That's when I realized this wasn't about strength anymore. This was about discipline. Survival isn't heroic. It's boring, repetitive, painfully focused. Move, check fingers, breathe, repeat. The second night broke something inside me. The cold entered my bones. I started seeing movement that wasn't there, hearing voices in the wind. At one point, I laughed. That scared me more than the cold. Hypothermia convinces you that you're safe, comfortable. I remembered stories of people removing clothes before freezing to death. I hugged myself, literally fought my own hands. I talked out loud, said my name, my age, where I live. I am Jalinaa. I am 24. I live in New York. Identity anchors the mind. The last hours were mechanical. No emotion, just tasks. I followed terrain downward. Valleys lead to people. My legs shook uncontrollably. Muscle fatigue turned into numbness. Then sound, distant, human. I screamed until my throat burned. When they found me, I didn't feel relief, but I felt disbelief, like I had stepped back into the world after briefly leaving it. Recovery took weeks. Frostnip, nerve pain, nightmares, but the real damage was invisible. Cold teaches you how fragile you are, not weak. Fragile, I don't romanticize survival anymore, because survival doesn't care about courage. It only respects preparation. I'm telling this story not because I'm special, but because I wasn't. This could have been anyone. Snow doesn't announce danger. It whispers it, and sometimes listening is the difference between coming home and becoming a statistic. My name is Jalinaa. I survived 48 hours in a frozen world that didn't want me there, and I'll never forget how quiet death sounds when it's covered in snow.